Welcome back, YouTube, to another Genshin Impact playthrough video. We got a special one for you guys, because we are going to be exploring Fontaine. Now, at the time of recording this video over on Twitch, we haven't stepped into Fontaine. In fact, if you look according to the map, yeah, even like the underground waypoint that's in Sumeru, we haven't really touched that yet. This waypoint that automatically unlocks when you when you finish the monster quest has been unlocked. But yeah, we have not at all ventured into Fontaine. I do not know where any of these Statue of the Sevens are. I don't see them at all from my map. And yeah, that's all we're going to be doing today. Is that we're just going to explore Fontaine. We're going to be unlocking Statue of the Sevens, maybe trying out the Traveler's new Hydro abilities, and of course exploring the one thing that we've all been waiting for Fontaine for the longest time, and that would be diving. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I'm actually quite excited for it. And yeah, for those of you who are wanting to watch the Archon quest being done, don't worry, that'll be in the next video. This video, it might be in this, it might be in the next video or the video subsequently after that, depending on how long exploration in Fontaine will take. I have no idea, but this video will be about 1 to 2 hours long, as you guys will be able to see from the time of the length of the video. But yeah, in any case, we're gonna get started by slowly exploring the little new bits of tunnels that have been added to Sumeru, which will contain this teleport waypoint. We're just gonna walk through everything, head on over to the new region, which is Fontaine. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Yeah, and at the time of recording this on Twitch, we have not started the new Fontaine Archon quest yet. That will not be done. Not at the moment. It will be done in the future. In a future video. So do look forward to that on YouTube. Will be coming in about a week or two. After this video appears on... Yeah, after this video appears. But yeah. Collect 9 dendro particles in 25 seconds. That's fine. Oh. Okay. That's easy enough. Ching. And last but not least, got a free chest. And free dendro sigils. Nice. And what I think is really cool is that we have this underground map layer thingy, which really makes exploration, I believe, at the very least in Sumeru, a lot easier, especially with the whole, desert mechanics, the whole mausoleum of King Deshret being supremely intricate and complex. So I really am happy that they have this new quality of life update, which is the new underground layer maps. Like, it's really greatly appreciated. I love that they've added this in. I know we missed the chest back there, but yeah. Oh, that's cool. Do you guys see? Do you guys see the little hand sign appearing on top of the waypoint? Sorry, not waypoint, the map. So because Technari is able to... So apparently since Technari is able to show you all of the different... what is it called? Yeah, Technari is able to show you all sorts of different collectible, Sumeru collectible items. So I think it's pretty cool that it shows up even in the underground maps with the underground symbol. Yeah, I think that's just a really nice little touch. Oh, did someone just drown? Well, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, this stream is going to be a really chill stream for those of you on Twitch, and for those of you watching YouTube, this is going to be a very nice little segue into us getting used to Fontaine. I don't really know if that's the right term to use. Getting used to Fontaine. More like we're just exploring Fontaine and familiarizing ourselves with the different locations in Fontaine as well before we formally start the Archon quest, which will be happening next or subsequent videos. But yeah. There's a lot of these pearl structures here that we're seeing. No idea where they're from, what they are, and stuff like that. I think one good thing also about all this, one good thing about having all of this new area here is that we're actually getting more chests in Sumeru, which is good because Tree of Dreams is always a bit much. The Tree of Dreams in Sumeru is absolutely horrendous to finish because it's 50 levels of 35 Denjo sigils, which makes it a pain because if every common chest gives you like one, you're gonna need to find 35 of those. And if you were to compare that to something like Inazuma, which had like if you were to compare that to Inazuma, which is 25 multiplied by 50, that in and of itself was already a challenge, I would say, to actually go and find every single little chest. And the fact that Sumeru is a little bit more worse, partially because of how big Sumeru is, really wasn't good for me and my health. Because do you guys see this? Do you guys see the 100% thing everywhere? Except for the desert region, because I myself really couldn't be bothered to 100% the desert because of the intricacies of the underground layers, and without a map, it was genuinely infuriating. But yeah, that was a whole ride, and I'm so glad that leveling up the Tree of Dreams in Sumeru for me is over. Ooh. Ooh. As we walk up the steps, what do we see? It's the nation of Hydro. Oh, I see a statue of the Seven right there. Oh, that's convenient. Very interesting. When you hear the music as well. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That really is nice. Source Water Nation added to the archive. Alright guys, this is going to be pretty much a blind playthrough of Fontaine. Blind, Jesus, that is very high. Oh, there's a lot of new area here that's really unexplored. So it seems like they're really trying to give us more chests to help with that. Yeah, they're really trying to give us more chests to help with that in Sumeru. And holy, look at that. Fontaine is elevated. Like, severely elevated. Also, I think I chose the absolutely worst character to fly on, because I should have used Xiao, because at least with Xiao, you know, falling from this height would be fine. But I have to be careful with all my other users as well. Do not want them to perish, which is yeah, going to be bad. But yeah, in any case, we're here at the Wave Rider waypoint. I know there's probably a bunch of chests that I've missed, but I can't really be asked about it at the moment. Purely because we have been through a lot. If you guys don't know, I already have my Tree of Dreams leveled up to the max level, so yeah, we're good on that front. God, that looks magnificent. Look at that. And it seems like although the waterfall spreads around like a really large area, this is our only mode of entrance into Fontaine. Which is weird, but okay, I can see it. Oh, there's oh no, not these again. Dear Lord. Welcome the nation of Hydro, and as such, Hydroculus. You guys, I'm not even done with finishing my Dendroculus, my Dendroculus collection in Sumeru, and now I have ventured over to new land where I'm gonna have to collect more Hydroculus. Roll Maritime Harbor. It's a Melusine! Oh! Oh, and they're just skipping along? Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Can I go in? Is it possible? No, the door's not open for you? Oh man. Alright, that's fine. A bunch of stairs here. Okay, I guess we'll go up that. But yeah. Oh, you can see the Garvipidum Harvest Tokum. No idea how you pronounce that, by the way. But yeah, you can see it from here. Everallen. Hello. Hello there. The wind and the waves are both placid today. That makes for less stories, but at least people will sail in safety. Stories? The harbour is not a place where waters and ships cross paths, but also one where stories gather. Many tourists, merchants, and even lovers of books come from the land of deserts and rainforests come here. Many people love chatting with me because that would be the first time they've ever met a Melusine. Yeah, it is our first time meeting you. And thanks to everyone, I've also heard lots of stories from beyond these waters. It's great working here. Let's head on to the other... Alright, tell me about the sea. Observing the sea is my job, and I love it. While I'm around, you've nothing to fear from storms or showers. I'll warn everyone ahead of time. Oh, right. I didn't say so earlier, but I'm a Melusine. According to Monsieur Neuvillette, I am pronouncing it with a French accent, even though I don't speak French, and that might be really offensive, and I'm sorry for that. Well, we have a deep connection to the ocean, and even amongst us, I'm one of the best at sensing the ocean's movements. That's why I've been assigned work here. I just need to report on said movements, and I don't have to wander out into deep seas, so it's a pretty comfy job. Deep sea? Well, to be honest, I'm not sure if my understanding of the sea's depth is the same as that which human beings sense. All I know is diving is difficult for most human beings and requires a heavy set of clothing and a lot of training. Do you know how to dive? It's okay if you don't. I brought these from the sea and I want to share them with you. Barrel conch. So it's a new Salacia plane. So it's a conch-like structure that gives off faint glow. Despite the name, it is not a shell but something condensed from pure elemental energy. Interesting. Alright, I would love to talk to everyone, but I think maybe... Ooh. Are these the new Gardamex? Or at the very least, I think that's what they're called. Gardamex? Fontaine, so far... I mean, okay, we haven't really gotten a good look of the city yet because we've just arrived, but this looks really fancy. Wow. Land of Hydro. Dear God. Oh, elevator. Alright, this is what we saw in the trailer. Go up to Royal Maritime Harbour, upper level towards Fontaine. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be a long elevator ride, isn't it? Because it's 300 meters tall. Oh, it really is a long elevator ride. Please keep your fingers off the walls, or else they'll be chopped off.
Between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
That is true. Thank you, Tignari. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. We're finally getting to the nation of Hydro, and I'm really interested and excited to check out everything that's new about the place. I'll probably be rambling a lot, but yeah. Oh, we're here. That's quick. Oh, Statue of the Seven. Wait, no, but Hydroculus. Hold on. Is it on the bus? But don't want to go. I don't want to go yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Investigate. Adventurous flower. Okay, those are pretty standard stuff. Look at all these. There's a doggo. Look at the doggo. Yo. Hello. Oops. Did not mean to zoom in on Shell, but oh, cute. Absolutely cute. Hermosa. A cat as well. Fables de Fontaine. Oh, you can go around the sides too. Alright guys, this will be our first entry into Fontaine. I don't think there's anything else here, but yeah. Statue of the Seven. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. We've unlocked Fontaine! Look at that! Look at that! The Maritime Harbour. Oh, and you can see the gradient differences as well. From that of the lower level and the higher level as well. Interesting, interesting. So it really does show like a contrast of the different levels that Fontaine has. This is called the below region. Hey look, it's poisson. It's fish. Poisson. West slope of Mount Otoneki. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I am so sorry if I'm butchering all of these pronunciations as well. Holy crap. That looks like an aquabus line. It really... Oh? Hey? Did light just start flooding from that statue of the Seven just now? That's so weird. Anything like this ever happened before? It's normal for a statue of Seven to glow. Traveler, didn't you feel uncomfortable at all? Huh? Water? The water is speaking to me. Wow, it feels like I'm using gills to breathe. Good for you. First try growing a pair of gills and show Paimon. Huh. It seems like you're feeling pretty good. Paimon can't believe Paimon was actually worried about you for a moment there. Though, after it lit up like that, the air does feel a lot more humid. Maybe it's because all of that hydro energy was released. Paimon heard that in Fontaine, if you can use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. Maybe you can even find sunken treasure. But Paimon will leave diving for treasure to you. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. It'll be lonely going underwater alone. You could try doing something for once, Paimon. Well, but being in the water is scary. What if Paimon accidentally gets swept in a current and gets all turned around and dizzy, and then she won't be able to fly away no matter what? Just like before Paimon met you back in Mondstadt. Then I'll fish you out again. Really? Then Paimon can try going underwater with you. You better not go back on your word. Oh god, that sounds so cringe. Fontaine's Blessing. A mysterious power that flows out from a statue to imbue you with the blessing of the transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you are moving through the lakes of Fontaine. Under the protection of the transoceanic source water, what you'll expend when moving underwater is not stamina but aquatic stamina. And as such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not drown. Is that like the new diving mechanic? So, after reading all of this, does this mean that we can finally, you know, dive in the water? In Relic Records creations of the Hydro Nation, you need to gather certain types of collectibles. Recommended collection sites will be marked on your map for certain items, and your minimap will display nearby collectibles when you get close to recommended sites. Constancy of change. Before the challenge starts, you have to choose the challenge content through their conversations with milder depth. Resources granted by the Leyline Blossoms after challenge completion will depend on content chosen. Shattered armor. The blazing twin-horn crown atop the Emperor of Fire and Iron is a pyro organ that enables mightier elemental attacks and doughtier defenses. Should its elemental skill shield be broken at the right time using elemental reaction, the fight will be made easier. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a lot of that is a lot of free primos. So for those of you guys that are doing the event, please remember to do the event. And yeah, you get to explore more of Fontaine, and at the same time you guys get to get free primo gems, which is always a good thing. Anyways, it's probably about time for us to head on the AQUABUS. Holy crap, that is very loud. Ouch, Rena. Machines make work easier, but there's something rather boring about them. Wanna chat? What if I went to take a boat to the court of Fontaine? Ah, you speak of the AQUABUSES that travel along Fontaine's waterways, eh? This is the starting point of the Clementine line, which heads from Maritime Harbour to the court of Fontaine. If you want to take one of those boats to the court, just take a seat on that long bench and one will arrive shortly. The Melusine tour guide on board will introduce you to some assorted trivia, so stay tuned. Alright. Wanna chat? Sure, but where should we start? I was just thinking if I should meet up with a friend at the opera house on my day off. We can watch an opera or a trial. Either is fine with me. I've been on duty at the harbour lately, and I've been inspecting machines on the regular, day in and day out. Nothing special. But thinking about it in a different way, boring work might be meaningless, but at least it's safe. If I was still dispatched to the Fontaine Research Institute for further studies in mechanical knowledge, I might no longer have legs to touch land, you know. Interesting. So we just get on top of one of these and... oh, wet. Wait. Can we jump in the water? Ooh, swim. Oh! Oh! Do you guys see that? We're using aquatic stamina now. So this happens everywhere in Fontaine? You use aquatic stamina instead of actual stamina, because the bar is different. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Alright, I forgot to check out the Statue of the Seven as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to have a look at the Hydroculus collection. Worship statue. 20. Oh boy. Hydro sigil. Fontaine Shrine of Depths. This does not seem fun. But we'll make it. We'll make it work. I also forgot we gotta change over to the Hydro Traveler. Ooh, sweet. Absolutely sweet. Alright, we're going to switch with cutting. We'll switch to you.
Just what will we come across this time?
Let's go. Let's resonate with Hydro. Ooh, look at that. That was clean. Land of Fair Springs. Alright, what does this attack do? Oh, we have a gun now. Like this. Oh, what was that? That ending there. Oh, that's just going to be really useful. Please heal us. Thank you. Okay, wait. Let's continue it. Wait. Water jet. Wait, but we take damage from that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is new. I can level you up as well. I mean, I have a lot of materials, so I guess it's fine. Alright, Foreign Stream. Performs up to 5 attack, you know, that's normal. AquaQuest Saber. Press. Sends a torrent surge forward that will deal hydro damage to opponents it comes into contact with. But when you hold it, it enters aiming mode and fires consistently dewdrops in the direction you're aiming, dealing hydro damage to opponents it hits. When the skill ends, it will send torrent surge forward that will deal hydro damage to opponents it comes into contact with. Suffusion. When using the whole configuration of the skill, if the traveler's HP is higher than 50%, the damage dealt by dewdrops will increase based on the traveler's max HP. And the traveler will lose a fixed amount of HP every second. Arca Pneuma. At certain intervals after using Torrent Surge, this skill will unleash a Spirit Breath Thorn that pierces opponents, dealing Pneuma-aligned Hydro damage. Right, we have the Pneuma Uzia effects, which I do not know how they work, so I guess we'll have to enter combat to find out. Rising Waters. Unleashes a slow-moving floating bubble that deals continuous hydro damage to nearby opponents. You study the ebb and the flow of tides with Paimon. Spotless Waters. After the dewdrop fired by the hold mode of the AquaBuses Saber hits an opponent, a source water droplet will be generated near to the traveler. If they pick it up, they will restore 7 HP, and 1 droplet can be created this way every second, and each use of AquaBuses Saber can create 4 droplets at most. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Clear Waters. If HP has been consumed via suffusion while using the hold mode AquaBuses Saber, the Torrent Surge at the skill's end will deal bonus damage equal to 45% of the total HP the traveler has consumed in the skill used via suffusion. The maximum damage bonus that can be gained this way is 5,000. Interesting. Any new voiceovers for Fontaine? There's so much. So much. Okay, we haven't really unlocked anything, any of the voiceovers, which are interesting. All these is all related to Court of Fontaine and the Statue of Seven, and along with some of the other ones, which include the completion of the new Hydro, or the new Fontaine Archon quest. But that's fine. Let's head on up what I believe to be the AQUABUS, and let's talk to Avel. Hello there, dear passenger. Is there anything I can do for you? So when does the AQUABUS head out? Oh right, it's time to go already, isn't it? Oh, cool. Oh wait, that immediately starts it off, huh? We can sit.
Welcome to the Clementine Line AQUABUS. This boat tour will take you to the
Oh, that's cool.
Fontaine, the most important
Oh, wow.
city in our nation. I'm Aval, and I'll be your tour guide for this trip. Even though I'm not as reliable as Elfan from the Navia line, I'll still do my very best. And if you're dissatisfied with anything, feel free to let me know right away.
All right, will do.
Wait a sec. It's, please contact a staff member with your feedback after reaching the station, and we will address your concerns as soon as possible.
How cute.
The destination of this trip will be
Look
the
at that
Great
hill,
Fontaine.
though. Wow.
If you'd like to learn more about the latest technological developments in Fontaine, the hottest new trends in cuisine, or upcoming sensational trials, please subscribe to the Steambird.
Ooh, Charlotte's newspaper. Let's go. Oh, did that just like take a little like dip and stuff? Oh, that was cool. Guys, this is so scenic. Oh, there's little houses here as well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, there's another Statue of the Seven. We can explore that in a bit, maybe.
The Steambird runs lots of fantastic serialized novels, including the thriller Great Detective Herlock, which recently reached its dramatic conclusion.
Great Detective Herlock, huh?
Right
Interesting.
at the very end, Herlock faces off against the real mastermind, revealed to be the assistant, Miss Jacoba, in a duel with the old side to Lilia
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a chest.
Stop my feelers from shaking.
Oh, there's teleport weapons here as well.
Did I spoil it for you? Oops. Anyway, coming up ahead on your left-hand side is Mercy Village, the hometown of all Melusines, myself included. It's deep below the ground, just over there.
Oh, okay. So that's what this whole area is. Oh, what was that? Water. The water animation that happened over there on top of that house. Very interesting. Seems to be a bunch of hydroculuses as well.
Tunnel.
Oh, I'll be one of the few.
Maybe it's because humans don't really like deserts. After all, the most popular route in and out of Fontaine is through Leroy's Tenue Vale.
Ooh, okay. Very
And in
interesting.
places with lots of sand, even clockwork mecha will start to malfunction.
Nice.
I mean, no rational person would try to cross a vast, hot, and dry desert to get to Fontaine, right?
Way to call us out.
I'm so sorry.
Does the teleport even on purpose?
Irrational.
So this is the Poisson tunnel. Interesting. Very interesting. Look at the view. Wow, this looks amazing. What is that on the right? But it seems like it's blocked. Maybe in the future patch, perhaps. Wow. More and more hydroculuses are scattered everywhere. But I low-key do not want to get out of the bus at the moment. It seems like we're about to approach the Court of Fontaine. Interesting. Fontaine is huge. I've been riding this line for like a decent like few minutes, I would say. Oh wow, that is really huge. Oh shoot. Well, exploration is gonna be fun. Oh, we get to dive underwater too. I forgot about that. Alright. We're gonna be doing that soon.
Looking ahead on your right-hand side, you'll see HEREEEEE, where the Opera Epiclese is located.
Ooh, right, we gotta visit that too.
Really tall structure? I once asked Elfin, what's that big old thing? She said, no clue. What's the use of learning the meaning of things?
This is so
Anyway,
cool.
Elfin is a super amazing and super friendly Melozine. If you have a chance, you really should take the Navia line and listen to her tour.
Alright, Eval. Since we will.
The magnificent Court of Fontaine. Please take all of your personal belongings with you when you disembark.
That's so cool. Thank you so much, Eval. Wait, birds. No, they look so pretty. What the heck? Oh, wow. It really feels like this is like a train of sorts. Oh, this is so cool. Genuinely, this is so cool. A Court of Fontaine.
Oh no, I almost forgot. Ahem. While aboard the Aquabus, please keep your head, hands, and other body parts, as well as your canes, swords, cameras, and other personal items inside the boat at all times.
That's a bit late for you to say that now, isn't it?
The Aquabus operator bears no responsibility whatsoever for any injury or loss incurred as a result of disobeying the rules.
Alright.
Maybe it's a bit late for the disclaimer. Anyway, I'm happy you've had an incident-free journey today, and it was my pleasure to serve as your tour guide for this trip. Thank you!
Court of Fontaine, Court Region Waterway Hub. Welcome to Fontaine. How do we get off? Do we just go off the front? Is that how this works? I mean, you can't really go off the back now, can you? Can't continue talking to you, in fact? About the AQUABUSES, yes. They're way too fast. They're kind of slow. That's true. Feedback noted. I'll report it to the higher-ups. She's not that young anymore, I'm afraid. I've heard that the AQUABUSES have converted small naval boats from Fontaine's navy after it got disbanded. Fontaine had a navy? They were way faster when first converted than they are now. They got slowed down to keep operational costs low. I'll keep your suggestion in mind and pass the feedback on though. Alright, can you tell us more about the Court of Fontaine? Yep, that's my favorite place. Wait, no, it's probably my second favorite. The place I love most is still Maruzia Village, I reckon. That's our homeland. A warm and comfy place. It's not as big or pretty as the Court of Fontaine, but I actually get a bit scared of having so many pretty things and big houses around sometimes. Sorry. About the court. You're a traveler, aren't you, dear passenger? In which case, you should go pay Lady Farina a visit. By that, I mean the Statue of the Seven. Other than that, I really love Cafe Lucerne. When I'm free, I often sit there with my senior, who takes good care of me, and we take in the scent of coffee. As for Hotel de Bord, well, it's not really to my taste, but it's recommended by the official guide, so I'm sure it's alright. Burton's House of Curiosities and Gloria Boutique are also pretty good. That senior of mine who I go coffee smelling with often gets clothes made there, though we usually don't have much opportunity to wear them. And as for the rest, right. Once you go leave Hotel de Bord, you can head straight to reach the Steambird Publishing House. Feel free to subscribe to them. Right. See you, Miss Aval. See you, dear passenger, and thanks. Alright, cool stuff. So I assume we just jump off. Alcobus Guide, Grossly. Welcome to Fontaine. Please, do watch your step. Tell me about the Aquabus lines. There are 3 Aquabus lines here in Fontaine. The Callus line, the Clementine line, and the Navia line. These 3 names were not chosen at random. Far from it. They refer to Callas, the president of the Spina di Rusula, his wife, and his daughter, respectively. The Aquabus had a truly troubled gestation. God, I can't speak. If not for the spinner, would be navigating on foot. Interesting. Bulletin board. Where does this go? Station main hall, the Navia line, and the Palais Mammonia. Let's head up. All the way to the top. Wow, this is pretty. I assume that's the 3rd floor then. And this is the 4th floor. Clementine line. And the station main hall. Oh, Statue of the Seven. Unintentionally as well. Let's go. Are you a dog? Oh, you're cute. You're really cute. Court of Fontaine. And a world quest as well, but we'll start that at another time. I mean. Let's go. Oh, look at that. World quest. Alright, we will do that at a later point of time. The main point of today is to unlock teleport waypoints and to just explore. Seems like there are more Aquabus lines here. See how we have one here? We seem to have another one in this direction that heads off to Marcotte Station, the Fountain of Lucine, and Opera Epiclès. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm just realizing something. Do you hear the music? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it sounds amazing. Holy crap. Also, I'd like to point out that Court of Fontaine region, this entire region right here, do you not see that it's mostly water? So underwater exploration is really going to account for quite a lot of things, huh? Ooh, how very interesting. How very interesting. Alright. Wait, can we enter the court? I assume this is the court, right? That's what this place is called. The Palais Mammonia. This building is found at the highest point of the court of Fontaine and is the site where all administrative affairs in the land are handled. The office of Iudex Nouvelet is here, and as far as Fontanians are concerned, the Palais Mammonia is essentially the highest authority in the land. Wow. Can we enter? Enter the Palais Mammonia. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty. The Fontaine logo, or at the very least the Court of Fontaine logo, looks pretty. Oh, we're actually inside the building. Wow, look at the architecture of this place. love that you got that natural skylight going. Oh my god. Look at all of this. Sadine. Hello there. If you're lost, please turn back. Some of the rooms here are restricted access only. Well, I'll be heading back now. Alright, don't get any ideas now. I have ideas. Oh, the music as well. Can we enter these rooms? No, we can't. That's cool. Wow. It's our first look into Fontaine as well. That's pretty cool. What about venture off the sides? Anything interesting here? More doors that we can't enter. Fair enough. Tall ass bookcases. And books everywhere, but we can't pick any of them up. God damn. More books and doors. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let us head to the Statue of the Seven. Right outside. Alright. I want to check out the other levels of the Court of Fontaine as well. Because it seems that there's multiple levels apart from this one, huh? Court of Fontaine. Call lift. The lift is coming to the current floor. Is there like a multiple layered thing here? No, there isn't. Okay, very interesting. The lift is running. Faster. Damn it. Me and my impatient little ass. Cannot wait to explore Fontaine. Oh, there you go. Hello. Right, we've been on the Clementine line. Let's head to the Navia line. Just one floor down. Oh, we're here. That's fast. The Navia line. Wait for the Aquabus. After a while. Oh. Oh, cool. Oop, I nearly dived into the water right there. Alphane, hello. I'd assume this is the Navia line. Very interesting. How do you do? So where are we? So what is this? When is the see you? This aquabus is bound for Ernest. Points of interest include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epicus. Oh, okay. So what is this? Welcome aboard the Navia line. Oh, okay, no, that just answers the same question. Would the last one do the same? I'm Alphane, the guide for this trip. I'd like to ask about. Melusines are a young race born in Fontaine. There are many differences between us and humanity. Is there anything else about Melusines? We do have one secret that we can share with you, passenger. We are similar to humans in one way. Each of us have a different personality. Some of us like chatting, some don't. Geez, point taken. Alright, let's have a sit down. Oh wait, we gotta get her to tell us to go. So when is the immediately? Whoa, okay, that's fast.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan.
Hello, Alphan.
The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside.
It seems that there's multiple parts here that you can go to. Okay.
For any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so.
Well, what a tonal shift from Aval.
Also, please remember to buy the steambird, though I don't read it myself.
Oh, rip.
The destination of the current tour is Erinias.
Arrhenius. Okay, that's how you pronounce it.
The Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclus.
Oh, I'm seeing a
If you look to the left in the
Shrine of
direction
Depths.
we're currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned
That's what it is. Fontaine Research Institute. Is those floating cubes in the sky? Oh, how cool. Wow. Fontaine scenery is truly breathtaking. Oh, there seems to be a chest there. I wonder what that's all about. Oh no, I did not mean to do that.
Our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark.
Oh, that's fast.
Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
Alright, we're at Marcote Station. There seems to be a harvestable Marcote nearby. I like how Elfane manages to park the AQUABUS in an easy way for us to get out as compared to oh, not what I intended to do. Yeah, I like how the they're able to do this. Right, sorry, let's get the teleport waypoint out of the way first. It's in my line of sight. But yeah, this is pretty cool. The Marcote Station. The Fountain of Lucine. I'm surprised that this isn't connected to the Fountain of Lucine, like, directly. But instead, it's a bit of a walking distance, it seems. Very interesting. There are fountains, everywhere. Okay, you know, low-key, oh, what is that? Little swans. Pretty. Wait, can I attack you? Pew 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 pew. Wait, you're not taking damage? Oh no, there you are. Alright, we just killed swans for no reason, so that sounds about right. Oh, another Hydroculus. Hello. Is this area still considered part of the Court of Fontaine region? Wow, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alright. Where will we headed towards? We're gonna explore the Opera Epiclese before returning back to the main hall of Fontaine, I believe. That's what it's called. Oh, there's a little fountain here that's not really working, but I suppose that's normal. Gosh, this is a long walk. Thank God we are doing this to unlock teleport waypoints in advance. But yeah, I do like walking. Sorry, I do like riding on the AQUABUSES. They're really cool. This whole place is really cool, I will say. Fountain of Lucine. This teleport waypoint has been unlocked, and let's head on over to this viewpoint. HEREEEEE's Whirling Dance added to the archives. I think there's some voiceovers that we can listen to in a bit, but we'll do that in a bit. I want to enter this place because it looks fantastic. You see this? Absolutely majestic. Holy. The Opera Epiclese. Enter the Opera House. I know it might seem a bit superficial with the way that I'm exploring this. We're just exploring the main major buildings. Not really sure if I'll be exploring the rest because I don't want to, you know, spoil myself too much. I just want to have like a little look around before anything happens, you know. Ooh. Oh, wow. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the music? Holy, it sounds amazing. Viewpoint. Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. No idea what that means, but hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. You can glide on these as well. Can you sit in the seats? You can! Wow, that is really cool. Really cool. And there's different layers of seating as well, just like an actual like opera like place. That's really cool. Holy crap. There's ramps as well. Wow. Okay, I'm surprised you can't really climb. But I suppose that's probably like intended by design. Oh, there you go. That's the up ramp for the stage. Oh, and at the top there is probably where who's called? On the top there is probably where the Archon sits to watch over the trials and stuff. That's cool. What is this in the center here? Why are there gears all around this place? Can I climb you? No, not really. Can I play with you? Not really. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I can climb any of this, huh? No, you can't. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I love the music. Wow. Truly, truly amazing. It seems to be around the back corner to the Opera Epiclese. Let's see if we can exit the Opera Epiclese from here. Okay, cool.
Let the show begin.
Hydro Traveler. Can we go by the outskirts to see what's around the Opera Epiclese? It's huge. It's really, really huge. Holy. Alright, where we headed? So that's where the boss is. Icewind Suite. A gift from the Fontaine Research Institute is composed of two pieces, Dirge of Coppelia and Nemesis of Coppelius. Apparently it's like a boss of sorts. I haven't really interacted with it, and I'm low-key scared, so we're not gonna touch it for now. But yeah, it's interesting to know that it's there. Let's go round the front. I want to have a look at this from the front. Opera Epiclese. Oh, you can't climb over that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, something seems to have popped up. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait, there's a bridge here. Let's see if we can get to that. Okay. We can climb this little piece here. Up here. Okay. Very interesting. Alright, cool. Wow. In the middle, huh? I think you can enter the... Oh, okay. There's some doors you can enter here. Wow. You know, I'm kind of surprised I haven't really seen any chests so far. Oh, I see the Hydroculus. It's all the way up there. No thank you. Not at the moment. Very interesting. Can we jump down into that little portion right there. Did not mean to do that. Is this the dive option? Ooh, okay. Press this and drag to surface or dive. Oh, cool. Okay, and this allows us to dive. Oh, do you hear the... Oh, the diving music sounds nice. And based on our perspective as well. Okay, things change. What does this do? Gameplay tutorial. Okay. Xenomatic Armored Crab's ability creates a heavily armored shield capable of releasing shockwaves that can shatter stones. Holding it down will continuously expand the shield, and when you release the skill, it releases a shockwave in the direction you're aiming. If you are attacked during this time, it will unleash an even stronger energy bolt. Abilities of the transoceanic source water and xenochromatic creatures. Sometimes these strange clusters of transoceanic source water will appear beside you, allowing you to unleash power using your will and deliver attacks. When attacking special xenochromatic Fontaine aberrants, their powers can be absorbed for a certain period. Interesting. Oh, so cute. Wait. Wait. Can attack you. Underwater pneumosia energies. Most characters from Fontaine have an archer and thus can use their attacks to trigger energies according to their archer attribute underwater without the use of pneumosia blocks. No idea what that means, but sure. No idea what this does. Wait, can I go back down? The water sounds as well. Holy. This is so cool. Can attack you. Oh, cool. Okay. This is cool. Wow. I don't know if this will break the chest. Yeah, I think if we break all the pots, maybe like a chest will appear. Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Let's go. We broke the chest. Oh, we broke the vases, I guess. Underwater vases. That's pretty cool. Alright, so it just appeared just as I thought it would. Very interesting. Precious chest. Nice. So everything just stays in place. Very interesting. Oh, do you hear it? The music. I know this is just like a little like small compartment-ish area, but it's cool. It's really cool. Holy. Okay, we're kind of stuck here, so nice taste of a nice little taste of diving. We'll properly dive in the main lake of Fontaine in a bit. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I want to head back and see what else we can find. I know we can explore all these mountains and stuff, but not at the moment. I want to check out the other line as well. Because apparently there's 3 lines and we've written on the Clementine line and the Navia line, it would seem. Wait for the AQUABUS. I think there'll probably be different dialogues as well when we head back. Fontaine, hello. When does the immediately? Let's go. We'll sit down and enjoy more stories.
Welcome to the Navia line. This this journey will be returning to the court of Fontaine. I am Elfan, your tour guide for this trip.
She sounds so tired.
But I hope you won't mind if my commentary fails to do justice to the majestic views before your eyes. Anyway, the destination of this tour is the capital city of this nation, the court of Fontaine. Even the critic who once compared the city to a cage of stone and steel could not deny its aesthetic appeal.
Ooh, the rhyming though. This is cool. I quite like these AQUABUS lines.
To the right of the AQUABUS, suspended in midair, is Fontaine's renowned research institute.
Oh, there's fishing vendors downstairs.
Crazy overtime, regardless of rank or distinction. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with the incident.
The incident? What incident? This is cool.
Excellent. We've reached the terminal station. Please prepare to disembark. I don't mean to hurry you, but there are just so many attractions in the court of Fontaine worth visiting. I recommend that you begin sightseeing as soon as possible, so you encounter as many of these treasures as you can.
Wow.
As for me, I might use this opportunity for a rest. Maybe I'll go to our ways for a cup of coffee. Even tour guides need a pick-me-up now and then.
Alright. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Hello. This trip. That was a real memorable trip. It was faster than the Clementine line anyways. Objectively speaking, the Navia line is shorter, as such AQUABUS speeds being equal, and your senses match reality. But the scenery was pretty good. Very good. Let's continue talking to her. Tell me about the Court of Fontaine. A natural point of interest is the steamboat. As for the reason it's recommended, this is what was written. Whatever, just find a way to recommend it. Sure. Any personal recommendations? Yes. First, Burton's House of Curiosities and Gloria Boutique. Both of them sell very cute clothes. They even have gloves custom fit for Melusines. Not that I'm interested or anything. Otherwise, my friends and I often go to Cafe Lucerne. The smell of coffee is just too good. Even better than Emily's perfume. Alright, cool. Okay. There's supposed to be a third line, right, somewhere? So the station main hall. Maybe that's where we'll get to write the third line? Because I mentioned the Callus line, the Navia line, and now this line. Oh wow, that's very deep. Very far underground. Okay, cool. Yeah, what happened to the Callus line? I'd like to know. The Diether Dietmar Information Center. Nice. Tell me about the AQUABUSES. The Callus line heads northwards towards the Fontaine Research Institute. The Navia line heads to Irenaeus in the east, and the Clementine, the Maritime Harbour in the south. The Melusine tour of guides on board will introduce you to the unique sights of our land, so stay tuned. Interesting. How do you enter that north line though? Interesting. Maybe it's on the first floor. Yeah, I'll have a look around, I guess. What is this? Oh wow. Court of Fontaine, Vasari Passage. Oh, did not mean to step in that. This place is huge. It's massive. Massively huge. How do you write the Callus line? I want to write the Callus line. Line that goes up north. Maybe if we go from the top and jump around the sides. I know I'm sidetracking, but yeah, I want to explore this. this north line as well before we really start to explore the court of Fontaine, like the main city of Fontaine. Is it here? Around the sides here. Yeah, okay, so it seems like this is the AQUABUS stop. Is that a sweet flower? A marcotte. A pink flower with a pearl-like luster and rich scent profile. It's one of the most important ingredients in a perfumer's arsenal. What was this when we had the perfume quest? With Zhongli. Oh, you can't enter from here. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll wait for the bus here. Weird. Here to check out the ocean view as well. My name's Mirren. You can call me Mirren. Huh, I think I just repeated myself there. Sorry. Looking at the sea brings a lot of things to my heart, and my mind moves slower too. What's on your mind? A lot of things. Sometimes I think of more and more things, and I stand for longer periods of time. Once, Monsieur Neuvillette saw me watching the sea, and he stood beside me in deep thought. And slowly more and more people started gathering behind us. Everyone was tiptoeing to watch the sea, muttering to themselves, "Is something happening out there?" Humans are so cute. But in truth, the thing I was considering was very simple. It's an everyday thing. What am I going to eat later? I'm starting to think too. Now that we're talking about food, let me give this to you. Take it and you won't need to worry anymore. Poisson seafood soup. For those of you who do not know, poisson means fish. How do I know this? Because I once took a stats class that included poisson. Poisson's distribution. Won't bore you guys with the details of it, but yeah. Is there no way to head northwards, or is this route just not open yet? You see, it sort of just stops there. But then again, you don't really get to see the Fontaine Court of Research. Very interesting. So maybe this line isn't open yet for us, because I know that Fontaine, as it is at the moment, is not complete. Very interesting indeed. Let's head back to the Statue of the Seven Hydro and just take the lift from there. We'll go back to the first floor and we'll have a look, see at what we can deduce from all of that. Can we just jump down actually? Whee! Court of Fontaine. No idea where we're jumping down to, but I see a restaurant, and Paimon loves restaurants. Hello! Arouet. Oh, this is the Cafe Lucerne. Tell me about the sweet stuff. Every bite is as sweet as a Melusine smile. I have no idea how to say that. Conch Madeleine. I haven't had a Madeleine in a while. Interesting. Refreshing Fanta. Right, we're just gonna buy everything. And coffee beans. We'll make some Melusines really happy with coffee beans. Conch Madeleine, Fruity Duet, Fruity Smoothie, and Il Flotten. There's hydro sigils as well. Oh no. Oh no. I just saw something I did not want to see. Oh no. Offer it to the fountain of Lucine to receive rewards from the springs. Oh boy, not again. Well, hopefully it won't be as bad as previous times, so to speak. Got some 3 of them. Cute kids. Snack shop manager. Snack shop manager. Ooh. Louis. Do you have a menu over here? Garlic baguette. Oh, we have baguette. Onion soup as well. Fontaine onion soup. Fish and chips. Let's go. Pâté de fruits. One more Fanta. Delicious fish and chips. Pâté de fruit. And gummy candy. Ooh. It all sounds so good. My stomach's gonna growl. I swear to God. I've got more recipes from Fontaine. Always a delight. Oh, back here. Interesting. Very interesting. It seems to be a... Why does it sound like there's some low-key, like, ominous music happening? Do you guys hear it in the background? It's a bit worrying, I will say. Viewpoint. Court of Dew in Springs added to the archive. Let's go. There's a waypoint up there. I believe we're gonna have to climb this little round piece here. One thing that kind of scares me about Fontaine is that everything here is large. Like, walkways are really, really large. Alright, so we got a little bit of a teleport waypoint here. Interesting. I think we kind of walked one round around Fontaine. Oh no, we haven't. We can walk around the outer ring, I believe. The Vasari Passage. Yeah, I wanna meet Catherine. Around this outer ring here. Let's have a look-see. Courtier Leonis. Hello. Did not mean to do that, but I'm glad you don't attack me back. We're approaching Catherine. Burton's House of Curiosities. What do you sell here? I apologize, but I haven't encountered anything that catches my fancy lately. Come again later, if you please. So I believe that will be the ultimate reward for finishing up what I believe will be the Fontaine of Lucine in Fontaine. Alright, we have Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ad Astra Applesauce. Welcome. Hello, Catherine. Are you also a clockwork puppet, Catherine? Haha, I wonder. Do I appear like a masterpiece of the Fontaine Research Institute to some? No, we know you're of Sneshnayan origin. So that's a bit worrying.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
We meet again, Catherine. Hello there. The pleasure is mine. I'm Catherine. Okay, no, we've seen this before. May your journey in Fontaine be a memorable one. Sorry, did not mean to bump into you, sir. Where is this? What is this place? Why can't we enter it? God damn it. Okay, we'll head here and we'll head the opposite direction. Because I think that's low-key like the halfway mark that we've been. So we're gonna head in the opposite direction that we came from. Let's just have a little look around. Then after that, we're going to hop on an AQUABUS back to the Romantine harbour. I wonder if we get in like a little achievement for newsstand owner Hubel. Oh, Radiant Spring Crystal right there. I'll have a look, no problem. Books. The history and decline of the decline and fall of Remuria. Fables de Fontaine. Robin versus Chesterton. Iridescent Brooch. Alright, buying all the books, as always. Good stuff. Angelique. Pick up. Investigate. Cecil. Ornaments, okay, interesting. Radiant Spin Crystal 100. It kind of bothers me that we don't really see much chests around Fontaine. Or maybe because that's just the city being really huge. As a result of that. I'm not really sure. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Alright, we can head down here. Reported the steamboat. Ooh. Bulletin board. The salon will organize the 36th symposium to further study law in Fontaine. Interesting. I can't be bothered to read that because I'm tired. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, that's a lot. Oh, the steamboat. Oh, chief editor of the steamboat. HEREEEEE. Regarding tales of humanity. Could you tell me about Charlotte? Sure, she's one of our journalists. Is she in trouble again? Not really. Well, that's good. She's a live correspondent and they tend to put themselves in the line of fire. I almost thought that someone had come to make a threat again. Ah, don't worry, we have our ways of dealing with such matters. After all, we've gone bust a long time ago. We couldn't handle ourselves in a little tussle or two. I see. And we can't enter the team, but that's fair. But I suppose maybe interactions with HEREEEEE will change after, say, yeah, after the expansion of sorry. Oh, we get into whoa sewer systems. But yeah, maybe we can enter the steamboat after the Archon quest also. But yeah, here we're just mildly exploring Fontaine, the court of Fontaine. I didn't know you could enter the sewers this quickly. Court of Fontaine, Fleuve Cinder. Oh, this is oh wow, this is deep, really deep. Seems to be another world quest here too. Oh, do you hear the echo? Oh, my. Wow. Where is this? Fleuve Condor. Teleport waypoint inside the Fleuve Condor? Seems to be another world quest available down here as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Investigate. We get some fresh fruits. Wow. There's a world quest up there. Up where? There are multiple layers to this level. Wait, hold on, let me have a look. Oh no, it's the one that's all the way right on the very, very top level. That's fine. Veruten order. So we can get through here just through sneaking through that little hole on the side. Wow, this is a whole ass area down here. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That's one of you. Or hello. Never mind. Why am I talking to a tent tortoise anyway? Hello. That's right. You can't talk. You won't even so much as call out to me. Does your silence indicate displeasure? Is it too much to expect you to make some noise? Alright then, in that case I humbly beg for your forgiveness. Impressive, you have won my respect. Oh, I thought we would get like some funny dialogue. But sure, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So they're called 10 tortoises. Oh, okay, wait. There's more here. Fleur Conde. Sunder. I do not know French. I am trying to pronounce it in a French accent, which I realize is probably really offensive, and I'm sorry for that. I should stop. Land of Corroded Shadows and Tainted Currents added to the archive. Teleport waypoint. No idea what any of this is. Wow. It continues on. On and on and on. Where do you lead to? Are there multiple levels to this place? What do I get for going all the way to the end? But there doesn't seem to be like a lot of people here as well, which is a bit worrying, I will say. This is not where we came from, I believe. Yeah, it isn't, but there's like... That's probably just another way out. Very interesting. So that central area in the in here seems to be really important for some reason. Seems you can go further down. Sewers. I love the sewers. Oh, chest. Chest. One of the first few chests that we're going to be seeing down here.
Why would anyone want?
All what assumed to be a cooking pot as well. Really weird. This looks decent, I guess. Legal advisor. There's people living in the sewers. Wow. Bartender. Tetro. Can solve any problem. Theoretically, I do not believe that there's any problem that can only be solved by force. When we of the Spina de Rusula act, I am certain that we will be able to resolve your issue with minimal harm. From things as small as living supplies and household affairs to matters as large as factional disputes and savings, the Spina will do it all for you. Interesting. Can and will do it all for you. Very interesting. Okay. Don't seem to be any hydroculus here as well. Wonder where they are or where they could possibly be. Okay, so even swimming in Fontaine's like sewers and stuff will basically just consume the aquatic stamina instead of everything else. It seems like aquatic stamina is lasting for a decent amount of time. Swimming in the sewers. Very interesting. Thought we'd be able to dive, but apparently not. Okay. So apart from me accidentally discovering some areas, I guess we probably should experience this area as well. Here. Find a way to get to this statue of the Seven. Probably have to head towards the Romantine Harbor. Actually, you know what? Let's head on over to here, the statue of the Seven. And we'll ride the other line back. I want to hear the Maritime Harbor. Sorry, the Maritime line. That line. I forgot what it was called. Damn it. Alright, lift is here. Good stuff. To the Clementine line. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're gonna be getting the AQUABUS. I'm gonna be getting the AQUABUS back. Yep. Wait for the AQUABUS. Alright, it's here. Let's talk to Aval. Time to go. I want to hear this going back. You can hear the music as well. Where do I want to stop at? So I want to get off around here. That way we can explore the west slopes of Mont Automniqui. At least claim like a teleport point of sorts. Before, you know, we do anything else. Then maybe from there on, we'll be able to hop onto this island here and claim this statue of the Seven at the Barrow region of Fontaine.
Back to work.
Actually, wait, let's ride the Clementine line back, all the way back first.
Station. And I'm your tour guide, Ava. I'm here to tell you all about the amazing scenery we'll pass by on the Clementine line. Even though I'm not an expert tour guide, when it comes to interesting stories and important places in Fontaine, I definitely know a thing or two. I hope that my commentary will give you a newfound appreciation for this nation, and that you'll be inspired to visit every corner of Fontaine, just like Elfin was.
This really long period of silence. Yeah. It is what it is, I guess. Just gotta wait. Gotta wait it out. Just going back to see if there's... Oh,
If you look into the distance, you'll see Elinas, large as a mountain. The hometown of us Melusines, HEREEEEE Village, is right over there. There's a story about our hometown that I really liked growing up. The legends say that long ago, Elinas came to Fontaine and asked the people, "Is there anything I can do?" At the time, we Melusines were super tiny, and our hands were even smaller. And we were so sad that we couldn't build houses like everyone else. So the people said in unison, "Then why don't you become the home of the Melusines?"
ooh.
And thus Elinas just rolled over right there and poof! It's been a few hundred years since then.
Wait, rolled over?
If you think about it, everyone in Fontaine and Elinas really is gentle and kind.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
I think we're gonna get off the bus here on the way back. Yeah, I see the teleport waypoint up there. Right, we can get that on the way back. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just riding this all the way to listen.
Okay, our boat is now passing through Poisson Tunnel. It's
Poisson!
said that to deal with the crisis of the Second Diluvian period, some people thought about using the tunnel boring tech to hollow out the mountain and build a city inside.
Ooh.
But if the water covered the mountain, wouldn't the people inside suffocate? Or were they going to build a super tall tower to breathe through?
That sounds
A
interesting.
tower like that would need to be super duper huge and really strong. Even with all the engineers and workers in the country, it would take hundreds of years to finish the work. So that plan definitely wouldn't work.
This is a very long ride. Oh boy. I'm just gonna enjoy this. It's probably about another 2 minutes or so. It's a 4-minute ride. Wow. Insane. Yeah, we're gonna get off here at some point. Then we're going to enjoy... Yeah. We'll probably get off there at some point.
Damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
When we get there, in due time, of course. It'll take a while.
As the operator of our lines likes to say, we AQUABUS tour guides carry a huge responsibility. Lots of tourists have no idea which shops are worth going to or what local specialties are worth buying. It's up to us to fill them in. If we tour guides do a good job, then everyone in the court of Fontaine will earn a bunch more mora. It really motivates me when I think of how my work can have a positive influence on other people's lives. Even if there aren't many passengers, and even if I don't actually have that many stories to share, as long as I persist, the results will definitely come with time.
True. It seems to be a lower level. Do you see? There's a lower level. Oh no, that's where boats will probably enter.
Ding ding!
and then end up.
Welcome to Romaritime Station, where this tour ends. Thank you for riding with us today, and if you have any suggestions or feedback, please write a letter to the tour operator.
All right, thank you.
Sometimes the letters will be forwarded to me, and I'll read every single one carefully. Then, the next time you ride the Clementine line, I'll definitely provide even better commentary. And maybe, if I get enough good ratings, I'll get a bonus. And then I can treat Elfan to a huge meal.
Aw, that's wholesome.
When you ride the Navia line, you'll meet an even happier Elfan.
Aw, that's cute, that's cute. That's really cute. Alright, we're here. Thank you. I will just wait for the Aquabus to turn around, because we're going to be exploring the other area. Alright. Let's go. We're going to get off at right after the west slopes of Mont Automniki, and then after, so we're just gonna head on over that way. Then after that, we'll probably head on over to somewhere. Not really sure.
Welcome to the Clementine Line Aquabus. This boat tour will take you to the magnificent court of Fontaine, the most important city in our nation. Speaking of Fontaine, you may have heard of the unique trials held in our courts, and presume this nation to be a very serious and
Oh, this is a new line. Okay.
In reality, Fontaine is also a center of culinary and artistic delights, full of fine architecture, music, paintings, and delicacies, each of which are well worth experiencing for yourself.
Cool.
Why is architecture first in this list, you might ask? For good reason. Because for any new passengers, you'll get your very first look at the splendor of the court of Fontaine towards the end of this tour.
Wow.
So keep your eyes peeled and prepare to gasp with amazement when the moment comes.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Alright. Cool stuff. Right, we're quickly approaching Poisson.
The Aquabus is now arriving at Poisson Tunnel. Though much of Fontaine is covered by water, there are also beautiful mountains and forests.
Look at that. It looks pretty.
It's one of our most iconic peaks. Lots of adventurers enjoy camping on its summit. I heartily recommend the experience to all visitors. With that said, visitors should also pay attention to personal safety and hire some locals or Clockwork Mecha as bodyguards.
Why though? Why does Eval seem so like more like formal and stuff now? Like the first time you met her, she was a bit more clumsy. I mean, I don't mind it, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. Maybe they have different lines for different moods, maybe. Very interesting concept, I would say.
The boat is now entering Poisson Tunnel. Everyone should now be able to see the light from the Aquabus more clearly. Beautiful, isn't it?
It is, it's really beautiful.
Very different from the fluorescent materials used in Sumeru, or the torches used in other countries. These are Fontaine exclusive night lights powered by indemnitium. Of course, indemnitium isn't just for such trivial uses as lighting. Indemnitium is a power source, capable not only of powering this tiny boat, but also meeting the daily energy demands of an entire city. Plus, it's completely safe.
Sorry, Eval.
You'll have the chance to learn more about this amazing power source once you reach the court of Fontaine.
I like how you can still hear your voice even though after the Aquabus has left. Very interesting, I would say. Anyways, let's head on over to the final statue of the 7. Pretty cool stuff, I will say. Pretty cool stuff. Collect 9 hydro particles within 50 seconds. Alright. Whoop. Oh, they have its own little sound. Nice. What exactly are we headed towards? Oh boy. Oh, okay, okay. Wow, interesting. Okay, so we've claimed almost everything, but it's just left this little bit, I believe. No other hydroparticles left in the sky, just this. Enter. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Did we get it? No, we did not. Oh. Oh, but it loops us back here. Interesting. Alright, I know what to do now. Let's go. Very interesting mechanics, I would say, for Fontaine. Alright. Let's head on over here.
Worthless.
Oh, that was dangerous. Alright, and all the way to the end, over here. Let's go. Enter. Let's go, we have more than enough time for this. I'm kind of surprised. Usually we don't really get that much leeway for this. Also, that's dangerous. Gotta be on the lookout, guys, when you explore Fontaine.
There's quality here.
That's low-key a bit scary. Anyways, final statue of the 7 for Fontaine. Here we go. Are those buoys that are added in the water? Very interesting. Find it interesting, yeah. Open the chest in 30 seconds. Alright, don't have to tell me twice. Let's go.
Worthless. Why would anyone want?
Alright, good vantage point for me to jump off from. I can enter this side. Seems to be a lot of stuff here as well. Well, we'll dive in a bit, maybe. But I want to get the last statue of the 7 and just have a little look around the new area as well while we're at it. Oh, this is swimming. Okay, cool. I like how I'm low-key just like blue balling you guys, you know, not really diving as much as I should be. But yeah, we're just really just having a look at this land surfaces first before anything. Oh. Oh wow, there's underground, no sorry, not underground, but underwater, what on earth is that thing called? Hydroculus. Oh boy. Okay, at the very least, the aquatic stamina heals pretty quickly. So that's good. We appreciate that. There's hot air balloons. Yo. That's pretty cool. Oh no, those don't look friendly. Are you evil? Gameplay tutorial. Okay, the miraculous Antoine Roger aircraft. This is an experimental aircraft that's propelled by energy created from pneumo-osea and annihilation reactions. It will proceed along a set route upon being activated. Though Antoine Roger claims that nothing will happen during your journey, the truth of the matter might not be as he claims. Resolve any issues you might encounter along the voyage and ensure that you arrive at the destination smoothly. If the aircraft isn't on the platform in its original position, you can use recall to begin a thrilling and absolutely safe aerial voyage. But that sounds absolutely sus though, I will say. Alright, any case. Oh, this looks like a dead thing. Like, it's like we're seeing its ribs and stuff. That's kinda scary, not gonna lie. Anyways, Sector the 7. Let's go. Final area unlocked. Alineas. Oh wow, this is huge. And it seems that we have a couple of world quests as well. 2 of them, in fact. One right here and one right here. But yeah, we'll explore that some other time. We'll explore all of this in all good time. Sadly though, I think we have just about run out of time for this little video here. It has been a really interesting hour and a half exploring Fontaine. It's nice to be able to, you know, explore some of this and actually try some of the new mechanics in game as well. Oh, Continental Explorer, Land of Springs. I did not get to see the achievement fully. Complete a cruise on the Aquabus and gaze upon the water beneath the surface. Right, obtain the power of Hydro. Right, those are book series, which we'll get to at some point of time. Light up the maps of the following areas in Fontaine. Interesting. There's 39 teleport waypoints. Okay. Shrines of Depths, 4. And of course we've got the Fountain of Lucine, which is probably unlocked by one of the world quests. Okay, interesting. Limmer, Dreamer, and Robotic Dog. Right, but yeah, it does seem that we have run out of time in this little video of ours, and yeah, Fontaine seems to be really big. We haven't really explored underground, or we've barely touched our toes into the underground regions of Fontaine, and I can't wait to do that some other time, of course, with you guys. Yeah, so far we've only explored like this little circular region in the Opera Epicus, which is just given us like a tiny little chest. But yeah. I'll not sure if there'll be a part 2 to this exploration series, maybe. But yeah. In any case, that will be all for me now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down what's probably your favorite part about exploring Fontaine. For me so far, it's just been the Aquabus, and you know, you get these little bits of trivia along the way as you explore them. So I think that's pretty cool. Although I will say the Clementine line is ridiculously long. But at the very least, you know, once you traveled on it once, you have a bunch of waypoints you can hit to so that you don't have to ride on the entire line back unless you feel like getting off at some point of time, in which you probably have to ride it a few times before you can really, you know, experience that. We haven't really dived into the underground portions of Fontaine yet, but I know that it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'll probably leave that to a separate video, but in any case, yeah. Do look forward to the Archon quest being uploaded soon as well. Maybe after I've collected a few more teleport waypoints, or maybe after, you know, we have a video detailing the underwater exploration. But for now, this has mostly just been us exploring on land, just walking around, enjoying the sights, sounds of Fontaine, especially the in-game music, which is amazing. But yeah, in any case, that's all for me today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.